If you look up Grace Randolph on Twitter, besides her name, what also comes up is Grace Randolph is racist, Grace Randolph is wrong about Pedro Pascal, and Grace Randolph, I either had to block her or she blocked me because of differing opinions and how she cyberbullied me.
Learn! What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
She hates the American troops and loves to mistreat them. She loves concentration camps, and she hates women athletes.
I can be a little naive sometimes.
She is obsessed with Twitter and says it's the best place to be. But, oh my gosh, yeah, now I see why she's such a horrible person. While we're on the subject of Twitter, here's a video from Twitter showing BLM and Antifa, terrorist groups, attacking cops on Biden's first night in America. Good job, guys. Grace openly supports BLM and Antifa, terrorist groups. They are not doing any movement for social justice. Martin Luther King did that without burning a single building, looting a single store, or killing a single person. And that is all BLM and Antifa do.
Why?
Now let's talk about how idiotic it is that some people believe Grace and celebrities with only a 5th grade education over actual science and facts.
Wow.
Now let's talk about how she doesn't care about sexual assault survivors and loves rapists. I guess the Me Too movement is over because nothing was done about this. Or all these stories. Or all of this inappropriate touching and uncomfortable women trying to get away from this monster. Kamala Harris even agreed that the sexual assault allegations against Joe Biden were true, but then she decided to slap every sexual assault survivor in the face by backtracking, just because she got a promotion. This is the biggest L in the history of women and sexual assault survivors. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are also the biggest liars and hypocrites on the planet. No, we won't ban fracking, except we will, and then stay silent during all the domestic terrorism, but then during one riot that isn't with my values, I'm going to stop that one. You are on the wrong side of history if you want Trump banned, but you don't want the child pornography banned from Twitter. Like Grace. Now let's talk about how Grace and Biden support the concentration camps in China. No, he will not stand up. He's best friends with people that run concentration camps. He doesn't care. Notice Trump condemned these concentration camps and tried to cut all ties with China, while Biden is trying to get into bed with them.
But, we have problems with Russia these days. But Russia is a major box office.
China is also a big box office country. We should have problems with them considering they have concentration camps. But you praise them weekly and don't have problems with them. Now let's get to his accomplishments in his first week. He got rid of 11,000 jobs. He made American soldiers sleep in a cold parking garage on the ground. And he got rid of female sports. It only got worse as he cut more union jobs, sent troops overseas for no reason, and revealed he has no plan to stop COVID. America is rightfully upset and hates Biden. So to recap and conclude, Grace supports racism, sexual assault, mistreating American troops, cutting women's sports, cutting union jobs, and concentration camps. She is one of the worst humans alive, and I don't know how anyone subscribes or follows her. Take some advice from Billy Butcher and...
Don't be a cunt.
like Grace, because Grace is a cunt. Like and subscribe if you don't like cunts either.